Hello, we are
Hello.
going to be speaking about brainstorm. Right. What did you think about the rehearsals when we first got told we were going to do brainstorm and what our lines might be?
Well, hang on, I messed up there. When we started brainstorm, I thought it was maybe going to be I thought I was putting myself into a musical or something to do with singing and dancing, but it was more naturalistic, so it was like a comparison to I feel like we were just trying new things or whatever. But this was our first ever show, brainstorm. It's just how it's all about how a teenager's brain works. But we didn't have to audition for any characters or anything. We had to just audition. We didn't even audition. Did we? We just obviously read lines out, and then
we got basically given
Ryan.
I think it was Ryan or something like that. But we got given the lines, and then basically they put in our own little way. So one of the lines what I have or was in my little way is I love all the animals because I love all the animals. When I had a story when I was little. I actually went in my nan's back garden and I picked up a dead rat, and I didn't think it was dead. I thought it was alive. So that's how But it's more like that. Brainstorm was more about us and like our thoughts and feelings.
It wasn't really like character work. It was more obviously naturalistic, and it was talking about us as a teenager, as
our brains and all that.
What our brains. There was loads of big words, but I can't actually remember what the big words were. What is it? I don't know. I'm not even gonna say. I'll just search them up. How a teenage brain works.
Yeah. What did you think the weaknesses were in brainstorm?
Lines. Definitely lines, because there was this one line where I have trouble with English, right? So if you can see in this video, you'll see that I have trouble with English, like trying to say stuff. It comes to my head and then it's just like when I say it, but lines, definitely. I couldn't say something. What was it? It was about, I don't even know.
I think it's like a big word
it wasn't a big word. It was something, obviously I like doing eyelashes, and that's what,
the eyelashes makeup.
And pick your tweet or something like that.
Pick tweezers or pick up for the tweezers.
And then there was another one in the YouTube scene that I was on stage, like really worrying about if I was going to mess it up. So definitely I needed to work on my lines.
I think the weaknesses in
and confidence as well. What's your weakness?
I think the weaknesses in brainstorm was the props, because like some of us still so there was a time where I had to move a prop where someone else was supposed to move it, so I had to run on and get off. So the props were a thing, and another thing is the lines. There were some people still struggling with lines. I'm not going to have a thing at them because I get where they're coming from. Like some lines are very difficult. Their brain can process it differently, or just
literally what it's about.
But working as a team and having each other's back and being like, you got this and all that, and giving them that confidence and giving that little boost, being like, you got this, you believe in yourself, I'm here for you, and all that. And I think that's like what we needed. And
obviously we did just like kind of not just, but we did kind of just start college. And we were meeting new people. Like it wasn't like now when we've done like I can say that, can't I? It doesn't matter, does it?
I think so.
I don't know. But it's obviously the future shows. I'll cut that. Like they're probably going to be so much better because we're going to be all closer. Because we've only just started college, and
we were still getting to know each other. And we still wanted, getting to know each other's personality and their type of personality and how they are towards each other. Because some people work really good as a team. Some people, sometimes they do work 50-50. They work good, but at the same time, they just care about themselves and their lines. And they're like, if it fucks up, I'm putting it all on you. And it's just like, no, that's not okay. Like, as industry, I get where their needs are coming from, / their feelings and all that, but they should kind of put their feelings to the side and / just keep it in, because it could make that person feel really shitty. What do you think we did really well as a group, like doing brainstorm?
Do you know what? I think the YouTube scene went really well.
Yeah.
What was it? Where we had these frame things, and we had to tilt our head. There was like movement. There was dancing in it as well. Not like proper dancing. There was,
it was just like a little dance. Yeah.
But we just turned our head and then we went like this, and like we had a line after a line, and I just feel like we all worked really well because no one butted in. No one was like, "Oh, that was wrong," or something like that. I just feel like we did work really well in a team.
I do think that as well. We worked really well as a team. If someone did forget their line, and like another person / Demi, she helped out with someone who kind of forgot a line. I know what. So when someone forgets a line, and all that, and so it don't seem like someone's forgot a line, someone will jump for them, like say their next line.
Oh, and do you know when? Sorry, go on. You carry on.
But yeah, so it was really good, and we worked more as a team. I think there was less arguments for this one, and I think there was more team working and basically trusting each other. So yeah.
But before the show, we did like, obviously we had to get to know each other, so we played a couple of games. What was it? Bang. No, it's not called Bang.
But we did this EastEnders one where it's like, get my pub.
Yeah.
You get my pub.
To get to know each other and to get to know the teachers. But then we did have 2 people that left. And if we still had them 2 people, we would have had a bit of a bigger class. And then we had one that come in. But yeah, I am really happy with our class. Like,
I think we've achieved a lot, and I think we've came a lot further and all that. Right. Righty, you ready to say bye?
No.
Oh, you want to say more stuff?
Yeah. There's 6 minutes. Sorry, ignore us.
What did you think about the outfits and costumes?
Right, so okay. So we obviously got to wear our own clothes.
That means we were comfortable.
We wasn't in costumes given to us, and I just feel like it was a really different show because obviously the shows I've watched, they all have costumes.
Yeah.
I've never watched a naturalistic show. Like I've actually never watched one, so it was just kind of different to do it. Just talk about myself.
Yeah.
I was just wearing joggers and a jumper because that's what I normally wear. You was wearing jeans and a jumper or something like that. Everyone was just wearing something that they would always wear.
Yeah.
Or like their favourite outfit or their favourite thing to do. It was literally all about us. Like just getting to know each other kind of thing.
What do you think was the biggest prop issue? Like the prop issue? Like what prop
issue?
Yeah.
The frames.
I think the bed, because the bed didn't have brakes on it, and so there was one scene where one of our peers had to stand up on the bed and we had to crouch around him, and it went rolling, and he went flying basically. When we did our rehearsals, it went a lot more worse because he nearly went flying on his face at one point. I say that bed doesn't need brakes. Sorry, Josh.
But what's it with everyone was really good with projecting their voice.
Yeah.
Some people need to be louder, but everyone was really good at projecting their voice because they got to shout. Was it take this, smoke this, all that, and we shouted it and we walked in at